Here's another important question. We have the ebooks. We have the competency with selling previous products and services. We have the skill set because you're able to take care of yourself and take care of others. My question is, where's your audience?
That I don't know. That's what I have to figure out.
Okay, based on what we've discussed, how do you believe I can help you?
I believe that you can help me by helping me find my audience. You can help me by putting all of this into play for my audience.
Okay. Okay, cool. Let's work with that. Find my audience and then packaging. Yes, that's doable. That is doable. All right. So first things first, with the ebooks, we're gonna go grassroots bootstrapping because we don't have any liquid cash at the time. Okay. So while I'm erasing this, how much time throughout the day do you have to focus on your business?
I have all the time that I want to put into it.
Give me hours, minutes.
I would say 7 hours, 7.5 hours a day, maybe more.
Okay. Okay. Let's just say 6 hours.
Okay.
All right. Side note. When it comes to sleep, activity, there's an understanding that 90-minute increments is a good place to stop or start rest, but also activities. So I believe 6 hours is a couple of 90-minute increments. I could be wrong, but I believe so. So that's why we're going with 6 hours. Okay. So audience, packaging, and we have 6 hours throughout the day. Because the things that we're going to discuss today, you can actually start revving up or testing out as the holiday season goes into full swings. All right, ideally, how much do you want to sell these ebooks for?
I don't really know. Like right now, my holiday book, I've got it for $10
How many have you sold? 7 in the last, what, months, days, weeks?
in the last 3 months.
There's more than most. Now, with the smoothie ebook and then the better health ebook, have you sold any of those yet?
No, because I just got done with the smoothie ebook and I'm not quite done with the healthy eating.
Do you have a social media presence?
Yes, I do have social media.
Is that how you communicate to your audience?
Yes.
Cool. How many followers do you have?
How many what?
Followers.
Phones?
Followers.
Followers?
Yes.
Oh, on TikTok, I have 2K.
Okay.
On IG, I think I have 1.2.
Okay.
And I'm not sure what I have on FB.
Are you on YouTube?
I don't have a YouTube.
Oh, last thing. How often do you post on your social media?
I'm not consistent. That's my big issue is I'm not consistent. But when I post 2 to 3 times a day. Oh, and I have Snap.
Oh, there we go. How many followers? Well, Snap is different, but essentially, how many followers do you have on there?
I have 886.
886. Okay. I would never ask you to post directly on the platforms. I would ask you to schedule them. And I say that because when Instagram was paying money for their bonus program, I was getting paid, but not the money I wanted to make because I wasn't consistent. And so my only success was hiring an assistant to be consistent. And now I'm more visible. So scheduling it when you really want to post it to me is dope because in that same pocket of that instant feeling, you can schedule 3 or 4 posts. And then now when you're posting in these random spurts to post, right? You're covering more ground with the same energy. That's just something to consider. I know Snap is a little different. TikTok may be different. I'm not really sure if you can schedule on TikTok, but for at least Instagram, I know you can do that. Or even if it's just having drafts inside of the app to help you get some of that time back, I would suggest trying that. So, because again, what this is really about is transformation based on who you are as a person, and we build around that. So, you don't have to post every day, but you can make sure posts are happening every day. I'm one of them kind of people. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
like I don't post at all. I don't know what my assistant put up. I go back and check and look like everybody else. Which is of course what I want, but I have to. I first understood that I'm not consistent enough. So on this call, the way you are, if it hasn't changed in the past 3 years, it's okay. That's why we implement systems, right? To build around who you currently are to make some of these things happen. So that's that. Now, back to the nitty gritty. So holiday ebooks, $10. We don't have a price yet for the smoothie ebook or the better health situation. Now, what I propose, this is gonna be, a wrinkle in your brain a little bit. What I see with all of this, I see $10 a month. And I'll tell you why. Because if 7 people bought a $10 ebook, now at that time, first off, let me just go ahead and I want to congratulate you for getting 7 sales. 7 sales shows and tells me that you're willing to go the distance. And I'm super excited because I don't know how familiar you are with subscriptions, right? But you have an iPhone?
No, I have an Android.
Okay, do you use Google Drive or
Yes.
any kind of cloud software?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So boom, we all in the same, but we all spending $10 a month on some memories and save files that we check up on every 3 months. You know what I'm saying? So cool. With that being said, I come to understanding with a couple of concepts and then congruency. So the first concept is life is a mirror. So we're going to mirror the business owner mirrors the client. Or one could say the client mirrors the business owner. And then second, congruency. Okay, cool. If we're already paying $10 a month as a regular person, then we shouldn't have a problem having a product or service for $10 a month. This is the packaging piece that we're focusing on. Now, I'm saying $10 a month because you've already proven yourself with the holiday ebook. These same 7 people would have paid you 7 times by now. Well, figuratively, because you could have sold them last month or yesterday. But figuratively, 3 months, boom, even better. That would have been 7 people times 10 in month 1, and then 2 more months. That's $210. This is where my mind is going. Boom, right there. Not that you're trying to oversell them on the holiday ebook, but that you are, or what you do rather, is this umbrella, products and services. And you got a name for it, name this, whatever that may be, doesn't matter right now. But for the most part, the smoothie ebook, the better health ebook, all of that, and even your expertise, right, weighs way more than $10 a month. So by positioning at $10 a month, it's an easy sell. Hey, I was going on to holiday season. I know everybody's pockets is tight, et cetera, et cetera. Right now, you can get my holiday ebook for $10. You feel me? But I also had this community that if you buy my ebook now, you get one more free. Okay, yeah, whatever. I got the ebook, I'm straight. Well, for just $10 a month, you get the smoothie ebook and the better health thing. For just $10 a month, I can walk you through how I lost 10 pounds in 90 days and got it back in 90 days, but then I lost it again. And how you can better understand your body the same way, the wooden dough at grandmama's house swell up during the heat and then it freeze up during the cold. Your body do the same thing. I can walk you through that for just $10 a month. Or you should buy the ebook one time, right? So that's what I see for you here, where you inform but then you close with FOMO. So you have the time, you have the products right here already done. And then we have available audience. Now, with this audience, again, let's just say, okay, you have two children, one set of twins. Okay, cool.
And I have 2 grandsons. So I have 2 daughters and 2 grandsons.
Okay, so we're gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Congrats on that. Now, what we now want to identify is 4 truths of your audience. First things first, I'm going to just kind of freestyle it. You're a mom, okay? You are currently a caretaker and former detective. And then you said you also did some mortgage stuff. Cool. So if we mirror you over here to your potential audience, mom, caretaker, from the police department, detective, mortgage biz. Now, this one is a little tricky because you already have an audience. So what we really want to do is not necessarily find your audience. We want to refine your audience because When we refine your audience, then this gives us data. And then we can dig deep. So, in all honesty, if we just took the next 14 days and observed the performance of these platforms with the understanding that we want to refine the audience after having promoted these things, then that'll give you a fresh perspective on what you're looking at. Like for the longest, a lot of my content, I saw a lot of men participate and engage more than the women, but I only have female clients, right? But I needed that research to see that, okay, nah, there's a tide happening where women are consuming my content more. Let me lean into that. And then lo and behold, my clients are women. So that would be my prescription on that. And then with packaging, again, for just $10 a month. Now, let me take a step back. I don't want to overtalk. How do you feel about everything that I've said?
I feel good. I didn't even realize that I had an audience, to be honest. I
Okay.
mean, I'm pretty up forward. If I really did not realize that I had an audience there till now that you're pointing it out. And I'm like, hey, that makes sense. And I like what you've told me. You've given me some of that confidence back.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Truly.